Hello everybody, this is a base tour for a interesting build, and particularly a museum or monument, kind of both, and it was created by Mr.Boom 10, and to make things clear, I was not invited here, TP'd here. I found the place, and I don't intend on griefing it, or at least anytime soon. And I wanted to kind of show off the place. That way, it can, like, serve as a memory if this place ever did fall. And so, what we have here is kind of like the middle, or the starting point. I believe this is where you would go, and yes, just random stuff. And get a nice golden floor. And here we have an inspirational quote from Hermitolog, which he did not personally put down in signs, of course. And then we have like a nice little platform. Now over here we have a little pixel art of it. I'm not sure if that's accurate, or it may have used to be. And here, which is kind of ridiculous and maybe fake, but it's apparently diamond, just normal diamond boots touched by Master of the Realm, which has been donated by the Sagittarius. And then here, nothing's there. Over here, we have a weird redstone thing that doesn't work. And over here we have, you would think you'd use a lava cast to grief, but instead this guy made it into a nice nifty little tower. We can go to the top real quick. Hope I don't fall. And so he made this tower just purely just placing a bucket and water, kind of like you're about to grief it, but just hollowed it out a little bit. Now I'm gonna try see what else there is. We're gonna try and go over here instead of to the middle, because in the middle there is some more interesting stuff, so we kind of want to save that for the end. So here we kind of have like an interesting red sandstone build. Never noticed the colored sandstone. I guess that's supposed to represent a wither, like the white is a creeper. Then we have a nice nifty platform. It's pretty cool. Some carrots real quick. And then they have a nice, interesting big nether portal. It's kind of useless since nether travel doesn't work. Unless if you wanted just to quickly hit the spawn, because that's where it will always lead you to. So here we have a nice burning cauldron. I don't know what they're cooking up for us, but interestingly, it's right next to ice. They have at this museum or monument quite a couple just random symbolic mini builds. Like over here you have like an ice sculpture or iced water that they made here, which is kind of cool. Very neat. And then over here we just have like a random gold hut, which I think was either made from a dupe, maybe definitely not from a recent dupe, but maybe an older one that he just had leftover gold, Or he could have just had a huge gold farm from spawners. Like, look, there's even more gold in here. So it's kind of like to show off his wealth a little bit. And then over here we have a nice pixelated golden pickaxe. And then we'll show over here. And on the left side we have a very, very cool little sailboat. And behind it, 2P2E. So they have a nice miniature navy. So if you ever guys go to war, make sure you have your second branch navy covered. And then we have an interesting, oh shoot, they have a golden meteorite crater, which of course is not real, but it's just cool to have and mine some gold. It'd be cool if they added that as a feature in Minecraft. And then here on the other side, they have like little mini forts, which is very neat, I think. And you can actually even go inside some of these. And they have like their own little mini towers, and you can go in the middle. It's kind of cool. Oh, and they have like a little loot area where they store the gold in like an actual castle. Mini treasury. And even in here, they have a bigger treasury. So, if like a new player ever found this place, they would be hooked up. And then here, we have another fort. I'm not sure if we can go inside this one. But it's still neat. And I guess he had built something right here, but I guess took it out. Or maybe somebody else removed it. And then in here we have like a cobblestone hall. And I guess whenever he comes back, he'll plan on expanding it. So that's kind of like the first half. Now here, oops. Let me start over. Mr.Boom 10. Alright. So here now, we have a nice little place to make sure you have your stuff. And then we have a nice little farm and a pickaxe, and then a gold hill. Instead of using diamonds, he used gold. And he has a nice beacon, and to kind of give us a little bit of haste. I bet that kind of helped him when he was digging up the supplies to make this. And then also, very interestingly, the Sagittarius donated fire. I don't know how you would be able to get this. It's very cool. It's probably what's been making the fire sound with that over there. Then also we have a totem, which are no longer rare due to the economy boom. And then we also have, the frames keep disappearing, I don't know why. But we have a ridiculously hacked piece of bread. And the cool thing is, this doesn't break. Be very helpful in PvP. And the weird thing is, when you place it back, it shows itself as bedrock. So maybe it's like a piece of bedrock that's disguised as bread. Who knows? And then we have a nice little mini contraption right here. Now, the last couple things is they have a cactus farm, an automatic cactus farm, which unfortunately does not work because of the particular survival world we're in. Because there's two of them. Oops. There's two of them. And I guess this one is the one that doesn't work. So, farms don't really work. So I shouldn't have necessarily gotten some carrots earlier. But here's a little pixel art of a diamond sword. So this guy's like, yes, he has wealth. At least intermediately. And then he also interestingly have a hole that just leads to bedrock. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And then he has another fancy nether portal and a little mini golf. And then one of the last things, which is very interesting, because apparently he's been gone for a lengthy amount of time, maybe like a month, or maybe even the 2 months. He made himself his own grave. September 24th, 17. Oh, I know what this means. That's the... If you guys don't know what that is, that's the rapture. Which is it's kind of funny. And then in his body, he has a random, this body of himself, of gold. With 25 eyes. Very interesting. And I think that is all. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. And if you found this place cool like I did, then go ahead and leave a like. And if you plan on watching more of this type of content, or any other kind of content that I make, then feel free to subscribe. And I think that is all that this place has to offer for now. If I missed anything, then, or if they build anything new, I'll make sure to record another video or a part 2 on this. So, I guess we'll see you guys later on the next video. So, catch you guys later.